I've always been fascinated by the impact of sugar on our bodies. So I decided to conduct an experiment. What happens when you quit sugar for 2 weeks? It's a question that's been on my mind for a while, and today, we're going to dive deep into the science behind it. Before we start, let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered why sugar seems to have such a powerful hold on us? Well, we're about to find out. Let's start with something we've all experienced, those intense sugar cravings. When we consume sugar, our blood glucose levels spike rapidly. This triggers a cascade of hormonal responses, including a surge of insulin to bring those levels back down. The problem is, this often leads to a blood sugar crash, leaving us feeling hungry and craving more sugar. It's a vicious cycle that can be hard to break. But when you quit sugar, something fascinating happens. Your appetite starts to normalize and those intense cravings begin to fade away. Now you might be wondering, what happens to my energy levels when I quit sugar? Well, the answer might surprise you. After about 3 days, something fascinating happens. Your body starts to shift gears. Instead of burning sugar for fuel, it begins to burn fat. This is where the magic happens. Not only do you start to lose weight, particularly around your midsection, but your energy levels stabilize. No more post-lunch energy crashes. You're running on a cleaner, more efficient fuel source. And here's a cool fact. You might notice you're losing water weight first, followed by actual fat loss. Your waist size could start to shrink, which is a key indicator of progress. But the benefits of quitting sugar go way beyond just physical changes. Let's talk about what happens in your brain. When you're on the sugar roller coaster, your mood can be all over the place. 1 minute you're riding high on a sugar rush, the next you're irritable and foggy-headed. Cut out the sugar and something remarkable happens. Your mood stabilizes. You might find yourself feeling calmer, more focused. Many people report improved concentration and mental clarity. It's like the fog lifts, and suddenly you can think more clearly than you have in years. This improved cognitive function isn't just in your head, it's a real, measurable effect of stabilizing your blood sugar levels. Now let's talk about something that might not be immediately obvious: your skin. Sugar isn't just bad for your waistline, it's also terrible for your complexion. When you consume a lot of sugar, it can lead to a process called glycation, where sugar molecules attach to proteins in your skin, making it less elastic and more prone to wrinkles. But quit sugar, and you might notice your skin starting to glow. Many people report fewer breakouts and a healthier complexion overall. And it's not just your skin. Reducing sugar intake can lower inflammation throughout your body. This can lead to reduced joint pain and stiffness, and even lower your risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and stroke. Interestingly, some people might experience a temporary worsening of symptoms as their body adjusts, but this usually passes quickly. Let's dive a bit deeper and talk about what's happening inside your body when you quit sugar. Your liver, in particular, goes through some significant changes. When you consume a lot of sugar, especially fructose, it can lead to a condition called fatty liver disease. This is where excess fat builds up in your liver cells. But here's the cool part. When you cut out sugar, your liver gets a chance to heal. It starts to burn through that stored fat, leading to what some people call a detox effect. And it's not just your liver, your kidneys benefit too, especially if you have any diabetic kidney issues. By reducing your sugar intake, you're giving these vital organs a chance to function more efficiently. You might even notice your belly getting flatter as your liver shrinks back to its normal size. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Is it safe to just quit sugar cold turkey? It's a great question, and the answer is, it depends. While cutting out added sugars is generally beneficial, your body might need some help adjusting. Some people find they need to supplement with B vitamins, nutritional yeast, or potassium during the transition. These nutrients can help support your body as it adapts to its new fuel source. So how long does it take for all these changes to happen? Well, the most intense part of the adaptation process takes about 3 days. That's when your body switches from primarily burning sugar for fuel to burning fat. But the benefits continue to accumulate over the full 2 weeks and beyond. It's important to note that everyone's experience may be slightly different, but the overall trend is towards improved health and well-being. And there you have it, the fascinating science behind what happens when you quit sugar for 2 weeks. It's pretty incredible how such a small change can have such wide-ranging effects on our bodies and minds. If you're thinking about trying this yourself, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Thanks for joining me on this scientific exploration. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Clean Health channel for more informative facts.